I'm Dometi Pongo, and this is Streaming On. Today I'm talking to Paramount CFO Naveen Chopra. Tell us about Paramount's streaming strategy and why is it so unique as compared to everything else in the marketplace?
I think the fundamental way to think about our strategy is using a traditional media company to build a large-scale leading streaming business. And we're really the only streaming service out there where you can come and get the very high-quality sports content, very high-quality scripted content, very high-quality kids content, reality content, news, events, and big theatrical movies.
How would you characterize our growth in the D2C business?
Short answer is we're doing extremely well in D2C. So I think we've blown away most people's expectations. We just reported Q1 earnings, and we reported that we added 6.3 million new D2C subscribers, which really puts us in the top tier of subscriber growth for the first quarter of 2022. That's on top of the 9.4 million subscribers we added in Q4 in the D2C segment. And then from a revenue perspective, we've grown D2C revenue 82% in Q1, which came after 83% growth in Q4. So we're on a very good trajectory in terms of revenue growth and subscriber growth in D2C.
And did I hear you right? Are we now the fastest growing streamer?
But in terms of, if you look at the top 5 or 6 streamers, we're certainly one of the fastest growing.
What are some other strategies for growing subscriptions and reducing churn?
Well, I think number one, it starts with your content. And that's where this concept of a very broad and diverse content offering is so important, right? Because for every dollar that we spend on content, we can extract more in return than anyone else because we have this unique portfolio of businesses or distribution channels.
Let's talk a bit about how Paramount is fueling that linear to streaming pipeline.
So you take a show like Yellowstone, one of the biggest shows in television today. So we've said, okay, well, how do we use the fact that we've got this piece of content on linear that is turning into very powerful franchise IP that people have absolutely fallen in love with? And what Chris McCarthy and his team did was say, okay, well, why don't we build a whole world around that? So we just announced earlier this week that the next installment in that universe is going to be 1932. And that's all made possible by this linear show that was created many years ago and now has an even bigger vision around it.
What content are you and the family watching? What are you excited for in Paramount?
I was part of the original Halo generation. Back before there was even Wi-Fi, my friends and I used to cable Xboxes together to play Halo. So I was super excited to see Halo come to life as a live action series on Paramount Plus, and I think they really gave justice to what just an incredible gaming franchise. So in terms of things that are coming, I'm going to watch Top Gun very soon. I could not be more excited about that. It's everything I've heard is just phenomenal.
What is the outlook for the future, and what are some of those goals that we've already hit?
You rewind the clock to February of last year, we put together a set of long-term streaming goals that we shared with our investors. And that included achieving between 65 to 75 million streaming subscribers by the end of 2024. Now, fast forward 1 year to February of 2022, we have been growing much faster than we thought and anyone else thought for that matter. So we now said, by the way, that 65 to 75 million that we thought we were going to achieve in 2024, we think we're going to exceed that number this year in 2022. So by 2024, the number's not 75, it's 100 million. So that's very exciting progress for us.